afternoon, Trondheim friends, and welcome to this week's episode of Patio Ponderings. And this week, if you haven't noticed by now, my patio is the playground outside of Trondheim Church. And I'm here to talk to you about playtime. So this past Sunday in worship, we had some verses out of the book of Proverbs that create for us an image of God that we don't encounter very often and that we really don't engage with very often. And it's a shame because it's a really interesting and I think an important part of who God is. And the image created is that of woman wisdom. Okay, it's a personification of the wisdom of God that comes out of the divine imagination, not just in Proverbs, but in other parts of the Old Testament as well. And so woman wisdom is brought forth at the very beginning, brought forth from God before any other creation, before any other creatures, and certainly before any people. Woman wisdom is kind of an advisor to God in creation. And now there's a couple verses in particular that have really grabbed me all week. I've been thinking about them. And it's woman wisdom talking about God here. And she says, I was beside him as a master of crafts. I was having fun, smiling before him all the time, frolicking with his inhabited earth and delighting in the human race. This image evokes the image of play. Woman wisdom is smiling and she's frolicking and she's delighting in what she's encountering in creation, even in the humans she encounters. And we know that play is so important for children, and it's also purposeful for children. But I wonder if we think about its importance for us as adults. And when I imagine this kind of play, though, I'm not thinking about going out to play with all our toys, our snowmobiles, our boats, our ATVs, or even our organized sports teams. The play that this passage evokes for me has to do more with just a free play, an imaginative play, a play that occurs in and with creation and in God's presence. And so what I'm pondering this week is wondering what it would look like if in the middle of our busy lives, in our packed schedules, with all the responsibilities that we have, what would it look like if we took time for play in creation and with creation and in the presence of God? What would it look like for us to take a divine recess? Just thinking about it is kind of fun. So I hope you will ponder that too. And in the meantime, have a wonderful day, have some fun, and we'll see you on Sunday. Bye.